It's not being pessimistic, it's being realistic. Y'all, these topics are topics that I derived after spending time with God. And I believe this topic was jotted down maybe a month ago. And the thing about when I'm using certain notepads, digital notepads, they'll change the date each time I add a new topic. Sometimes I'll go ahead and notate the topic next to the date. You know what I'm saying? I'll notate the date next to the topic. And I think that's something that I'm going to start doing more consistently just so I can keep track of whenever I'm actually able to release the message and line it up to when I actually received the message. But it's not being pessimistic, it's being realistic. This is something that came from me having a conversation with someone making a valid observation, and they said that I was being pessimistic. And so I went to God about it because I wasn't trying to be. I was just being truthful. And that's what the Lord said. You were being realistic, not pessimistic, okay? There are some things that can be quantified. There are some things that can be perceived. And we have to do that thing. We have to make the observation and be like, whatever. Sometimes we can be wrong, right? Sometimes there definitely is error. But most of the time, it be accurate observations or whatever. You pay attention to patterns, you know what I'm saying, and whatever. So I said this morning when coming in contact with this topic, like, wow, just thinking about that, it's giving the impression that some people really don't like the truth. Like, some people really don't like the truth. They look at it as a negative thing, while the person who, like, I've seen so many people of God releasing messages and they'll say, like, don't shoot the messenger, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, why would that even be a thing? And it's because people be mad when you get to tell them the truth, when you get to shine a light on certain situations and things like that. But I don't know. Maybe this is something that'll bless you or at least make you smile. You know what I'm saying? You need to know right now, like, being real is not being negative unless you're trying to be negative, unless you're trying to be a butthole, But if you're just making a realistic observation, and sometimes when I'm talking, it's just like me speaking in my mind, like thinking out loud. I don't know. I don't know. Until next time, be blessed in that peace. Bye.